Fair warning before wrath. Was not Moses able to go to the Most High on account of the Israelites? Did not Nineveh get warned through Jonah? No, let them make a decision first before he come forth and destroy them. Give them righteousness. Give them holiness. Give them justice. Give them fairness. Then they go forth and say, you know what, I don't want to do it. And now here come. Let them get their warning. Let the Most High be just unto them. You're not going to get in the way of that. Because he's going to be just to them. You don't go do it. There's someone going to go do it. Go to the land and warn them. And I'm going to be honest. It's greater than it's going for saying, Jesus is good. It's greater than that. It's greater than that. Show the people their transgressions. Walk them down, give them understanding of what they did wrong. How they got off track. And look, I'm just going to show you the scriptures. But like I say, it's 7 spirits upon the earth that was sent down to the earth. The spirit of wisdom, knowledge, the spirit of counsel, the spirit of might, the fear of the Most High, and the one that sits in the middle. And said the word became flesh and dwelt among us. Listen, the rules became flesh. The way became flesh. The light became flesh. Understanding became flesh. Wisdom became flesh. Knowledge became flesh. Might became flesh. The instructions, counsel. They said, not thy will, not our will, but thy will be done. His will be done. Then to follow him is to do as he did upon this earth. Do as he did. Follow him. With all thy might, with all thy understanding, with all thy knowledge, which might is the knowledge. That's how you can proceed to get the power you need upon this earth, is following him. Now I ain't here to protect any knowledge of my own, but listen, to stand for the truth and understanding and knowledge that I can see to a greater source. And listen, whatever's right is right. Ain't for me to fight for my own opinion, but opinion that I can see that's true. And when we get to that, what is this all about? Crying out to our nation. After, get yourself in line. Prove all that's holy and acceptable. Man, look, I don't care who they are. They can say they're a great scientist and say they whatever they are. But the problem is they are being. There's reason together. Let me hear where you're coming from. Know them who you labor among. Let me hear where you're coming from. Hear the whole matter. They may have something greater than you in some areas. If you ever read the Third Testament, the book of 49, it speaks about if you look into every race, look into every secular group of people, it says iron sharpen iron. It's somewhere you can get right with what they have. If it's the Chinese, if it's the Muslims, people Hawaii and people in Hawaii or wherever they at, it's a secular group of people. Somewhere in there you can find something. Get the right spirit within you. So let me just search for the righteousness. Could divide the wheat from the tare. Because we created in the image those who of the righteousness. Get yourself molded and cut loose and get created in the image. Because what created you is something also. What created you? If I give you understanding is, I'm going to be honest with you. If your mother and your father was in fornication and had you, they had lust leading them to get together. You think the Most High made you? Most High gave the man instruments to create, and then gave him the rules to follow of creation. It's out of the alignment. But you're here. You need to go forth in purity and righteousness and holiness and justice, and purge yourself and clean yourself. And then things out of alignment happen. Now kids get born deformed with not all their parts together. Because out of the alignment, how can you, I'm like, listen, you got something on the line, the foxes is there, and you can't get the full nutrients. So now your kids coming like this. Eventually, over time, it causes a problem of the same type of relation. I speak truth and power to you. Come to the nation. I ain't saying come to the nation of Islam. I said come to the nation. Go to the nations. And then, but first get to a nation of righteousness, holiness. I'm not of Islam. I'm gonna tell you that now. No. Listen, I prove everything. I prove it, where it come from. I said, well, let me look at the Muslim religion with my heart open. If it's right, it's right. Wherever they right, they right. But when you get your heart open, not caring what's right or wrong, if they completely right, I'll walk right beside them. Not caring if what's right or wrong, but caring. Yeah, which I do care what's right or wrong. But I'm saying, it's like, listen, I'm willing to walk through it and prove it. Take my time and even and write down, hey, look what percentage, understand what percentage I'm at with understanding them. But no, get down to the root of where they started from, the foundation, the seed source of where they come from, their origination. Everyone. And not the word like as they may protect to say, well, we are because and defend. No, everybody want to defend who they are. Not just Muslim, Christians, Buddhists. Many people want to defend who they are at times. But no, listen, I lose myself. Whoever I am, I done been a Christian. I don't them not believing in nothing as a child before and say it out my mouth. As the one that was before me. But listen, we got to get to understanding the truth, righteousness, holiness, justice within the people. Become as that body. Become as the seven that was sent down. Listen, Shemaim is at hand. The heaven is at hand. And when you get connected to the seed source, what nutrients can't you get? Even to be restored, a tree get cut right now. Go cut that pine tree. What happens? Arm cut off. Limb cut off. You'll see a growth come from the same area. If you connect it to the source correctly. Ain't no such thing. Man got his ear put back on. Ain't no such thing can't receive your power. You can eat all you want to eat. You can eat all you want to eat healthy. But if the spirit inside you be wrong, it's trying to rot you out and destroy you. If all spirits among you be well, you will only prosper. I speak truth to you. Let's grow. Let's go to the highest source. Now I hope you can hold on through this and clean yourself and mold yourself and release from yourself. Judge yourself. Something called Palau. Palau is not just that you pray. Pray is within Palau. Palau is that you judge yourself. Judge the situation that you're praying about. Understand where it's completely at. And also meditate. Turn against your wicked ways. Once you see that you're wrong in your judgment. This is knowledge, which is power, which is to increase in the land. Hope you can see this truth, bro. Teshuva. There ain't no 180. There ain't no 360. That's a 180. That you turn from your wicked ways. Turn from your wicked ways. Humble thyself before the Most High. As a child, inside the homes, I speak to you. Don't raise your children with wickedness. Listen, you seen King Saul go forth and had 2 women there. And says, give me the baby. Let's split them in half. Then the mother come forth. One is in agreement, okay. Now we both want to have a baby. But the one that love him. See, we get down to the root of the situation. And we say what's right and wrong. When we get down to the root of the situation, what's right or wrong, it's what we do. We look. We observe. But we first get the righteous spirit inside of us correctly. So our judgment won't be disturbed. And then we make decisions according to righteousness, according to holiness, according to justice. And in any world, even if we go back and look and say, I made the wrong judgment according to, and you feel disturbed within you that you can't see the situation well, refrain and say, I have to deal with this another day. Let's move this to the side. Or, because it gets you together first. And we walk in power that way, and understanding that way, and truth that way. I hope you all can be well upon this earth. I say, don't judge your children with wicked spirits. Parents yell at their kids, holler at their kids, but listen, don't understand what they provoke their kids. Listen, we're not our kids' enemies. We are our kids' friends also. This is why. Because you're going to be one of the other, enemy or friend, for one. Also, why? It's because in every entity that you get into, a friendship should be involved. Any connection, a friendship should be involved. You and the Most High, a friendship should be involved. He's supposed to be your friend also. He's going to be your friend also. So still, as in you, to every connection that you have, you must be a friend. That's even to your child. You're a friend. You love them. You care for them. You're there for them. You do all you can do for them. I'm still your friend. Now, in that home, your friend and your two friends get together and one of them do something. If one of them do something, and you don't say, well, no, I'm going to both of you. No. I don't know who did it. Listen, I don't know who did it. One of them did it. Listen, we got to find out. It may take time. You may have to be patient and let them know whoever did it, you was wrong. Teach well. Humble thyself. Let wisdom and knowledge flow through your house. Understanding. The fear of the Most High. And every entity that you start, is 7 that go before you that you need to let go before you. The spirit of wisdom, knowledge, understanding. The fear of the Most High. Counsel. Might. And then the one that sits in the middle. Now you got the tools here that I release to you upon this earth. Now let's move in righteousness. Let's move in justice. Let's move in peace. Barak.